Hey ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolessence. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I have my good friend Carlos joining us.
Hello, everyone.
And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look at a fragrance by the company Gallagher Fragrances. And this one is Wicked Good. So make sure to stay tuned. So this fragrance was released in 2019. Obviously, this is a company that I do have a lot of experience with. Daniel Gallagher is the perfumer. He's an indie perfumer. He happens to be a personal friend of mine. We chat all the time on Facebook Messenger. So, hey
Ditto.
Daniel, I hope you're watching the video. And he did recently send this to me for review. Actually, I don't know if it was for review, but I'm reviewing it anyway. So thank you very much. And there's the disclosure. So how's it going today, Carlos?
Very well.
Awesome, man. It's
I
good
am
to see you.
happy for you, my brother, that you reached 100,000 subscribers. I'm sorry. I'm a little
Thank you very much.
proud brother today, so I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
We just did 4 videos, and I said it in every video. Sorry.
I just hope I don't publish this video like 4 months later because it will be totally an anachronism. But in any case, yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you all at home for being subscribed to this channel. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. But please wait until the end of the video so that I can provide value first. So this is a truly gourmand expression. It's a very simple note breakdown. You just have chocolate, you have Madagascan vanilla, and tonka bean. And so I'm sure there's more than meets the eye, or nose in this case, in terms of other ingredients that Daniel Gallagher has utilized in this blend that are not necessarily revealed in the note breakdown. But being as though you are today's guest, what do you get from the smell?
It's pretty simple. Short and sweet like I always do. It's a boozy, delicious vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You
It's
forgot
dry.
the chocolate, though.
Chocolate. Delicious.
Yeah.
That was my definition for chocolate. My word for chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I totally get all of that. I do find it to be very gourmand, very sweet. There's also like a powdery aspect in there on account of the chocolate. However, it's not as powdery as some other fragrances that I've tried out there. It's not very starchy. In terms of other powdery chocolate-based scents that are kind of on the same level, I am thinking of Cocorico by Jean Paul Gaultier, although that one has that clashing fig leaf note that I know a lot of people don't care for. They're not crazy about.
Fig and cocoa?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, believe it or not.
I don't think I've tried that one.
You know, I actually really enjoy that one. It's an Unique Minardo fragrance, and so I find her work to be super unique. But in the case of this one, I also find this one to be unique, but it's definitely a very safe gourmand in the sense that you're going to love it, and the people around you will love it as well.
I think that it's not overly syrupy. It's not overly chocolatey. Like it won't. Some chocolate-based fragrances, for instance, Montal Chocolate Greedy, it's just too rich, too much for too long. This is balanced nicely, and I don't mind smelling like that for hours.
Yeah, I do think it's balanced with the tonka bean and the vanilla. However, I don't think the sweetness ever fully goes away.
Right.
It definitely stays sweet through and through. This is one where I think it's a very fun and playful scent to wear when it's, you're looking for something lighthearted, something that's not necessarily a very, serious, bold, daring type of a scent. It's just a very sort of casual scent. However, I do think it could be pulled off in a semi-formal or formal scenario just because it doesn't really smell like anything else out there. What about occasions? Do you agree with me? It's pretty versatile?
It's pretty versatile, but I would probably save it for date night or special
Okay.
occasion.
Yeah, I could see how the sweetness might invoke a little bit of romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that brings us to longevity. Longevity on this one was pretty good. I got about 7 to 8 hours, and the projection for this one was really good for the first 2 to 2.5 hours, and then it didn't become a skin scent until about like the 5 to 5.5 hour mark. The only thing I would say about this one is if you're not a fan of gourmand scents, I would probably avoid this one.
Yeah.
However, this is just so decadently rich and gourmand. I have a feeling that people who do smell this one, especially if you have similar taste to mine, or you have a proclivity for sweeter scents, I think this is one that you might end up really enjoying.
I agree.
Yeah, cool. So thank you so much for being in agreement, and thank you for joining me on my channel today.
My pleasure.
I really do
Anytime,
appreciate
my
it.
friend.
Cool. So I'm going to leave all the information down below if you are interested in checking this one out, hopefully getting a sample, if there's a way to get a sample. Also, again, if you are new to this channel and you took something of value from this video, please do consider subscribing. It's easy. All it requires is you clicking that red subscribe button in the corner. And this way, whenever I do upload future fragrance-related content, it will get delivered straight to your feed. Never need to worry about missing any of my future uploads. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.